Good morning. It's time for another vlog.
It's currently about 7 o'clock in the morning. I got all the equipment running, warming up, and I'm getting ready to start crushing some cars. We've got some trucks coming today that we got to load, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty busy day. If I have time, there's an old Jeep we're going to go pick up, if that works out, so that might be exciting. And there's a few other odds and ends going on today, so I'm looking forward to today. It's pretty cold, but that's okay. Everything's frozen, but I think it's going to be a good day.
First up on the chopping block, I got this old, not really that old. What is this even? Is this a, yeah, it's a Firebird. A lot of people say, how can you crush that? And I say, how can you not crush that? It's just another car. And this is even less of a car because it's not even all metal. Part of it's fiberglass. Now stuff like that one over there, that one I won't crush. Here it goes. We're not even actually open yet. It's only about 7:45 and the truck's already here. I didn't expect him until probably 9, 10, 11 o'clock. So, but that's typical out here. Stuff's always going unexpected, and Murphy's Law definitely applies out here. Anything that can go wrong will. So I'm gonna have to get busy crushing, get a load ready. I told him he's gonna have to wait and get a load ready for him, get it wrapped and get it loaded. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Got the truck loaded. Got the bundles wrapped, got the truck loaded. It's taken quite a while. I believe this is this driver's first load of crushed cars he's ever hauled, so that always takes extra time, but it's okay, it didn't take that long. These cars here are gonna go to Jackson, Tennessee, and some of the cars I loaded yesterday are gonna go to Wichita. Some of the cars are gonna go to Park City. They kind of just go all over the place. Depends on who's paying the most or who can pick them up really at this point. It's so hard to get people to pick cars up. There's such a driver shortage. If you've got a CDL, right now you can get a job just about anywhere, in this area at least, because it's so hard to find qualified drivers to drive trucks. Getting ready to load a forklift. Good morning again. It is currently, I believe, I just looked at it, I think it's 1 degree outside with the wind chill, Fahrenheit. It was below 0 when I got here this morning. It is a very, very chilly morning, and there's a breeze coming through, and that breeze just bites right into you. I've been out of the loader now for just a few minutes. My face is already starting to tingle and go numb. And I'm wearing insulated gloves today. And even then, I'm still having a hard time moving my fingers because they're so cold. But the grind doesn't stop. I'm out here whether it's cold or hot, whether I want to or not. So, what are you gonna do? If people don't get out and work, then ain't nothing gonna get done. So you gotta get out here. So today, I'm trying to stay in the loader as much as possible. camera got too cold and shut off there for a second, but it's going again now. So today I'm trying to stay in the loader as much as possible. I say as much as possible, I mean, I still have to get out and do stuff with my hands as much as I can, but I'm trying to go back and forth as much as possible, that way I don't freeze to death out here. But my goal today is to load this. I got this big trailer. I'm loading it full of aluminum. I've got this big trailer here. I'm loading it full of aluminum breakage today. Price is pretty good on aluminum breakage, so that's my goal for today. And at some point, I've got to haul a few of these old cars out to my property outside of town, try to clear some room out here, because it is getting pretty full, as you can see. Now, if you saw this a while back, you'd be like, that's not full. I've seen it way worse than that. And that's true, but it's really, really hard for me to load these trailers when I have stuff stacked all across the street over here, because it's hard for me to circle the loader in and back out and that sort of stuff. So I'd like to clean one whole side of the road off. So that's my goal for today. All right, I just about got the trailer loaded. I got a little bit of room at the back still, but I got to close the doors before I can fill it. You can see there, I got it packed pretty well full. It took me a little longer than I thought it would, but nothing ever wanted to cooperate. This dumpster is a little bit taller than what I'm used to, and so the forks could barely reach over the top of it, and I had a hard time dumping stuff off. But I got it loaded. I'm going to shut these doors up, and then I'm going to head out and find something else to do today. A lot of times people wonder why I'm not at the yard much and why it's hard to get a hold of me. It's because, like today, I woke up very early, well before the sun came up, and I came out here to the yard. I've been crushing cars all morning, processing cars, and now I'm in the loader and I'm driving it down out to a farm outside of town. So, and yes, I am driving the loader down the street and vlogging at the same time, but it's okay because this is a 30,000 pound machine with forks, and so if I hit another car, I won't get hurt. So it's okay. I'm joking, of course. I am being careful, and I'm taking back roads. There's no traffic out here at all, and I drive this thing all the time. But anyway, I'm driving out to this farm now to get it cleaned up, and I'll be out there all day. I'll bring the loader back tonight, Monday morning. I'm going to go right back out there again and be doing that. So I'm going to take you along, and I can kind of show you what I'll be doing out there today. And it's kind of a neat place. I've already did a few videos out there you may have seen already, but now you can kind of see me doing the process of cleaning it up. It's kind of hard to see, but these posts are made out of, looks like concrete and rock. It's a really fancy fence. It's a nice barn. I forget who lives out there. It's somebody from here in Hutch that has quite a bit of money. I think it's one of the guys that own one of the big car lots, if I remember right. I made it. All sorts of junk back here through these trees. Old farm equipment. It's been here for a long time. I guess the family moved out to this farm in 1912. It was homesteaded in the 1880s, I believe. This quarter section was. And from there, a couple other people bought it, and then the family that we're buying all the junk from bought it in 1912. All sorts of neat stuff out here. Nope, nothing on those. Some of these old hog feeders have really neat letters on the lids. But there is junk scattered all through here. And there's a row of trees back there, and it goes all the way through those trees. And then there's a barn over there. The barn's full of junk. And then on the other side of the barn, there's a whole bunch more junk. And there's a driveway on the other side of the house with a whole bunch of junk. So it's probably going to take a week or two to get this cleaned up. But it's only a 10-minute drive with the forklift to get out here, so I'll just drive it out here and drive it back home every night. Not a big deal. Okay, I got some stuff dug out. Getting ready to start hauling stuff into the yard. If I don't slip and fall, this ground is slick. And this is stuff here I'm gonna save. I'm gonna keep the rake and sell that. Good morning. It's almost springtime out here compared to what it's been for the last week. Those -30 wind chills, this feels almost like summer weather compared. It's hard to believe it's 50 degrees warmer right now, 55 degrees warmer. But this morning I'm out here at my property outside of town, and my goal for today is to start tearing these down. I've got a bunch of these trailer houses out here, and so I'm going to start on one of those, start on tearing it down, see if I can get that done, or as much of it done as I can. Of course, now they stopped, but a couple minutes ago you could hear all the birds chirping. I don't hear them now. Oh, there was one. All the birds are chirping. It sounds like spring. It doesn't quite feel like spring yet. It's a little bit chilly out here yet. That's the machine I'm going to be using today. Another busy day of cleaning up farms today. I'm out here at this place again, cleaning up all this farm equipment, same place I videoed a little bit last time. And I'm off to do another chore right now, actually, to help the farmer out. And I'm not going to reveal it yet, but when I get over there, you'll see what it is. Okay, I made it here. So what I'm doing is, as you can see, I'm out here in this field, and unfortunately, that last cold spell we had with the -30 wind chills, there is a cow that died, and the farmer has requested that I come bury it for him, since I'm out here working anyway, just half a mile away. So I'm bringing the loader rack here with a bucket so I can dig a hole and shove a cow in it. It's not what I normally do on a daily basis. I'm usually a junk man, but today I'm a cow man, I guess. A mortician. So, I probably won't videotape this just in case you're squeamish. Alright, the deed is done. Mostly done anyway. I gotta finish raking the dirt over the top of the hole. Fortunately, it's still pretty chilly out this morning, and it was frozen beef because it was starting to decompose. That would have been pretty nasty if I would have done that this afternoon. So, we got it done though. It's always unfortunate, but I guess it's part of life. So that's all for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you like these videos, please like them. Please subscribe to my channel. If you really like them, share them. If you see something neat in there, share it out there. Spread the word. Invite more people over to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to conclude with that. But remember, have a great day. Get out there and find an adventure.